Welcome back, folks, to Pigs TV. I'm your host, Pigs, as usual. See what we got in the dailies today. Manila. I think that's been a recent one, actually, to be honest. Bridge the gap. Bridges do not require road tolls. Oh, that's good. Right, my only motorway. Start with one more. No further motorways are offered. Fantastic. Again, if there's an apology if you hear me start talking and then stop, because I'm still coughing like hell. And I don't particularly want you to have to put up with that on the video. So my apologies for that before we even get started. As just then. Right. But I'm on the mend. Slowly but surely. Oh, slowly but surely, as I say. I've got some water next to me. Hopefully that'll help. Anyway. I hope everybody's okay. And thanks for viewing. Subscribers and non-subscribers. And if you want to be a subscriber, it's lovely to have you. Things haven't gone to plan this week, as my regular viewers know. But we'll get back to it as soon as we can. Now, I don't know whether. Now, that's not the worst I've had. Let's pause. Although saying that though, that's going to be a bit of annoyance. See, obviously it's easy to do that one. Well, that wasn't exactly the one I was actually going for. But that will do for now. I know this game has some sort of zoning. I'm going to have to do some more research on this zoning to find out what the rules of the zoning are. I know they can't go like directly against let's go for the roundabout. I put that down to a creative pause. Yeah, right. Okay, then. Pigs. Whatever. Whatevs. 30. I don't really like doing this, but we'll I'll see what we'll do. Oh, I'm happy. I can have a roundabout. Life is fulfilled. Ay, ay, ay. Sorry about that. That's what you know what it's like yourself. Coughing is so frustrating. Especially when you're doing these sort of things. It's just like, oh, really? I'm going to do that like that for now. I know for the fact the engineers, if there's any, would be watching this, they don't like this. They don't like this at all. They go, pigs, that's rubbish. What? Oh well. I say poo poo and stick my tongue out. There we go. Not that you can see it, but you will soon. The worst thing is I can see the camera there, and it's just sat there with a little light on. It's poised. It's set up, so we are there. The only trouble was, which I never really discussed actually, is obviously I'm going to put my camera down here, but I normally take a screenshot of every game that, right close to the end. So it's unique to every single game. Would you really want my ugly face on that, on the last one? Let me know down there. I might be able to do something, but I'd have to... I'm going to do that. Or should I do it from there? No, we do it from there, because I like the line. What? Oh, hell. Well, that's a pin. That's a huge pin. Aye. I just had a coughing fit of biblical proportions there. Sorry about that. Hey, you were over the line, you? What are you doing? Anyway. Anyway. See, mate. I'll do that one. That will help that. The problem is I can't do that. How many of these have I got? 2. I'd need 2. Oh. 2, that's not going to work. Oh, this cough, sorry. That's so annoying. Anyway, I'm going out to get something for it tonight and see if it'll calm it down over the next few days. That's the only thing now. Exhaust you out as well. But anyway. Yeah, I was thinking I could put these blues up and around just to get them out of the way, but I can't because of this problem. See, I can't do this, you see. You ain't allowed to do that. Houses can't connect directly to a bridge. No, they cannot. But the problem being is that's connected to that. I should have. I don't think that would do that. See, what we do is, which is what I should have done before. I even said that yesterday. My brains are still a bit fuzzy. What we need to do is force them to be able to put them further away so we can actually connect them up easier. Because this is what the problem is if there's this, which I actually didn't think it was allowed to do that. Because that's right next to a thing. But that's what I say. This will be the zoning malarkey. Okay. Well, we're going to have a bridge anyway. But we haven't got a choice. We can do that, though. Ah. I got slightly annoyed with me coughing. I got angry. It's like, I had to go up myself. You stop coughing, pigs. It's so frustrating when you want to do this sort of thing. I still don't like that. But it will... We've got 3, they'll all go down there. See, we've only got... Well, times that's supposed to 8. It's also the side. There's no, obviously, because we haven't opened it up yet, there's none here. And, yeah, there's none at this sort of... If you take this half, for an example, say we take the roundabout as a centre, which is, yeah, relative. I suppose, yeah, if we take that, that's obviously the centre of the screen. We've got nothing in this half with the yellow. So what also we're trying to do, we're trying to sort of say, well, which is the houses for which section, if we can section them off? Well, that's my idea. See, now we've got an issue. Because they're going down, we've got to... See what I mean by the game's not splitting them up properly. They've been cheating on me again. Now, this is where it could get more interesting. No, I've only got one. Well, do I take the roads or the roundabout? Although we could send, I'll tell you what we could do. That would be, I have a plan. I have a plan. It depends if I want to execute that plan. I'll go and we'll take the punt. We'll take the punt. I know. What I was going to do is try and feed some of the Barkland here. Although I don't want it that way. What I'm going to do is do that. And the reason why I'm doing that, even though it's technically still on the wrong side, is we've got 4 there, we've got 4 here. We might as well split them. That is not for that at all. What can we do with the red? That's the problem. The red's going to make us lose this game. I mean, this is just hopeless. I mean, it's like, really? This is why sometimes I think some of the mechanics on this game are slightly silly. Because you just wouldn't put a house, you wouldn't do that. Well, I'm only saying that because it infuriates me. It gives me a bad score. Oh, well, obviously I've got one back, so that's fine. So we can do... Oh, no. Shh. stupid oh thing. I wish you could just get rid of one bit of the bridge. But no, you have to get rid of the whole bridge. And if you don't drive it straight, right, that's better. Although apparently it would have been better if it was the other way. That's more of a nice curve. Right. You see what I mean by how this game is just... It feels stupid sometimes. Because we'll put that there. I know what we'll do. We'll put that there just to aggravate the player. That's a good idea. Right, don't be putting anything in there too close. It's bridge time. We got bridge. Yeah, we got bridge. We can do that. I mean, I've got a lot of towns to go through, but I've only got one. I've only got one motorway, so I've connected that one. Unless I can get some more blue around here, it's going to be impossible to do anything. Let's make a longer curve. A couple of options. You can always do a shorter curve and a longer one like that. Apologies for all this coughing. I know you can't hear it, but there's a lot of slight pauses here and there with me trying to solve my throat problem. Actually, that would probably be better going that way, because then that would bypass that. Well, there's no reason why now we can't do this. Let's get this going like this. Chop off like a nice curve like that. What ones do we need to solve? See, I just don't like this blue. So shall we solve the blue? Shall we solve the blue to be on its own? Aha! We could do that. Now, that solves the problem with that. Because he's going to go down there. What we do now is we courier that up to there. Which means all of that, well, he can do that, can't he? And I could diagonally do that. Makes it less. Whoopsie daisy. What have we done? What have we got? We need to solve that problem. I say, what's going on there? I mean, it's slightly shambolic, but aka a shambolic shambles. I still think these dailies separate the men from the boys, so I'm a Padawan. Eesh. Never mind. Now, why have I got this down here? Don't know. Arundeboot. Oh, damn, we got yellow up there. Uh-huh. Just thinking there, how I could solve that one. I think I might have this coming up here. This will have to stay, but where's that red? Oh. We'll go for that. Sorry, I was getting confused there. Because that will be faster. Although saying that though, we've got these, haven't we? Yes, we have. It's not ideal. I know I could have them this way. It feels more natural to do them that way than and then do that. And then do that. Oops. Oopsie. Pause. How do we want this? So if I was to get rid of this now, because they would service that. I'll just get rid of everything. I mean, trouble is, it's still going to have to come from here, but it keeps it slightly more near. It's terrible. Maybe that would be better if it was a. No, can't do it how I want to do it. But well, I can, but I hate that. That just it's frustrating me. Oh. Yeah, but we could. How do we want this to go? We could. My idea is to use these. Although it might be. Ugh. Yeah, this isn't going to go well, is it? Why was I out there then and not directly there? I have no idea. Let's just rearrange this debacle. I don't understand why I'd done that. Might be nice to have. Yes, there. It's not ideal, but it will allow that to flow a bit better. Right. Green is the problem. Whoops. It's just getting to some weird corners, even though I'm sure you've not done it in the corner. We could do that. That would help with them, wouldn't it? That would help with them. It's not going well. I mean, that's just ridiculous that they would put that next to them. So now I've got rid of that. Look, it's put the green. Why? The green's nowhere near. But it's nowhere near this. So why put the green there? It make no sense to you, Eliza. I'm trying to think here. I'll add the bridge. Although I am trying to think that the end is nigh. Yeah, that just makes no sense for the game. I just wouldn't understand why it would put that there. There's no, there's no houses. There's no nothing at that side. I mean, you could have put them there. You could have put them to help me out. Sorry if you could hear the frustration. Oh, that's all right, see? How do we solve this one? was all that about? I just stood there and didn't do now. Anyway, I thought, why are they moving over the bridge? What's going on? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. My apologies again for the pausing here and there, but I'm trying to cough, which is probably every 25 seconds. And yeah, it's a good job I muted the mic because the words that were coming out of my mouth, my mother would have, let's put it this way, she would have been ashamed and said, I didn't know you knew them words, please. But she wouldn't say that, but you know what I mean. Anyway, I hope you enjoy that sort of thing, and we'll see you again. If you like and subscribe, and come and be a part of the Barnard crew, and we'll see you again soon. Bye for now.